Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Tap foul at the plate.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one almost got him.
Right. Nope, that's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 2-2. Got him swinging. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Josh Naylor. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
Perkins makes the play, and that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, and starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
The left fielder,
Tyrone Blanco, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
An
outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Bellinger brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That's off the
that
plate.
Misses. And now it's even 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Perkins settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. That's
Nope.
outside. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now it's William Contreras. Blanco on the move towards foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of.
He locked him up. And bottom of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh. Cal Raleigh. Sale back to work. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber.
Sale, the 6'6" southpaw, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Sale ready. Check swing, no appeal. 2 balls, no strikes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 1 out, base is empty. Too high, and now it's 3-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the air, center field. Scott moving under it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Jeff McNeil. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit for the Reds. Misses the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Victor Scott. Marte in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. That one fouled off. And Sale deals. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Blake Perkins. Almost got him.
Counts 1-0.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Bellinger up to hit.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Check swing didn't go, and it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle, Terang. And Bellinger is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And there are 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly to center his first time. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Perkins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Dairon Blanco.
The left fielder, Dairon Blanco.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
What do you got?
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Check swing called strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one in the air, right field. Bellinger under it, and there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
4.
Flied to right his first time.
Ketel Marte.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that one is going to go. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
And now the DH, Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That
That's
one
a
missed.
ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And
That
foul ball. That one is hammered right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these Reds,
0-1
they're not going to
count.
be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
The first baseman, number
Here comes that
14,
funky Muncy to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Marte to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the Reds catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Scott should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Sosa.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That to right. Bellinger snags it for the second out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Soderstrom takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Reds hitless so far in the game. That's going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Scott in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Blake Perkins. The other way. And foul ball. That's to third, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Edman throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 2.
At the plate, Bryce Terang. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Dairon Blanco. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
The count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, and here comes Bellinger.
So what we're seeing is a line. Up that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Chris Murphy.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Outside low, and it's 2 and 2. Blanco towards the line, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope, outside.
And Naylor swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ketel Marte. Sale back to work. That one pushed foul.
Ball, that's inside.
Strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Cal.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger drop step going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing.
Edmonds slings to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the eighth. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here comes Max Muncy. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. William Contreras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 45. Osvaldo Vito.
And
Nope.
ball one.
Ball one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's Marte for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one fouled off. Just
Inside,
misses.
ball one.
And it's 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 1-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Taylor makes the catch. 1 away. Up next for the Pirates, Edmundo Sosa.
The third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one carrying, and it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. And a breaking ball misses outside. 1 out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Whips it across, and there are 2 outs. Blake Perkins, the next Pirate to hit. Hunter Harvey comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two outs. Sliced hard but foul. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Outside low, 2-2. Sosa on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Perkins. And there's one away. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 down, base is empty. That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. And that one a little bit high. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. That's a little bit low.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2. This could end it. That's off the inside corner. Full count now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tie.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
All right, just about set to go. And getting to start, Nick
Leading off
Pavetta.
tonight for Cincinnati,
Anytime you have
the right
5
fielder,
pitches to work with on the mound, that
Bellinger.
repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants?
Inside.
Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away. And here comes Tommy
Batting
Edman.
second, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Manga hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. Back at right field. And here is Jason Dominguez. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And foul ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Rips that one to right. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here on the south side, stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Pivetta back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Pivetta, a 6'5" righty, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Foul ball, still 0-2. Mangum on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. Okay. He hammers the fastball. No score here in the second. And now it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next for Cincinnati, William Contreras. And a foul ball. Just missed. And strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Bell. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one hammered. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. That one missed.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. To the right side, Edman. And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Drilled out towards left center field. Taylor ranging after it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Here on the south side, now it's the DH, Jeff McNeil. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He was late there, strike one. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nabs it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Left field. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Chicago, Jason Dominguez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. And there's a foul ball. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. One strike.
And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe. Ball one there.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, one out. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Fouled off. He was late.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
To Elliott, second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And that one is inside. And he deals. That one drilled left field. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the air to left center. Scott grabs it on the run. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Out to center. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, William Contreras. Pivetta back to work. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. That's inside.
1-2.
And that's outside. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up and in, 2-2.
2-2.
And no one can get there. McNeil headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and they hold him at second.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Next offering is down low.
2-0.
Mangum puts it away for the out. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the first offering is not close. On the corner at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Dominguez brings it in. Out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. Taylor at second with 2 down. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at right field. Bottom of the inning. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Late on that fastball.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Mangum in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Scott pulls that one down. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup, Jason Dominguez now at the plate. And there's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the
runner on the go. Foul ball there. Good job to fight that one off. The White Sox down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. 98. Back here on the south side. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And he gets tied up right there.
0-1.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Mangum under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Max.
Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now the count is even, and as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Juan Soto now. Fouled off left side.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. That's hard hit on the line. 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's already homer here in this one.
Bell.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ashby checks the runner. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter down. William Contreras.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 26, Emerson.
And that one sliced foul. And that is out of play. And the 0-2. Line to left. And foul ball. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Bell over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th, now Josh Bell. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration. Your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Edman. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. So up next for Chicago, Ryan Reynolds. Both 2 in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Hancock back to work. Dominguez makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab, 1 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed. Hancock measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now that
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tommy Edman. And that's downstairs and outside. Mangum drifts towards it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. In the air out to center. Scott hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
First pitch, not close. The White Sox trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, and there's a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the runner
Now
stays
batting,
where he is.
the shortstop, Ellie
De La Cruz.
Now
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jose
number
Alvarado.
46.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and that is that. Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3.
First baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Swinging a foul straight back. Mangum ranging into the alley. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's a hit. Man at first. Muncy digs in. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Volpe around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. Safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Zips it to first. Now 2 away. Jeff McNeil, the next to hit for the Reds.
Designated hitter, Jeff.
And that
McNeil.
gets the inside corner for a strike. Muncy on at second with 2 down. Just missed. De La Cruz whips it to first, and the inning is over. Back at right field, and now the DH, Juan Soto. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
He's 2 outs away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Toss to Naylor, there to beat him by an eyelash. So it's their last chance in this one. Josh Bell will hit next. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.